Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you, singing "This Might Be My Favorite Ballpark in the Game."
Just looking out over the bay, seeing the boats in the water. Beautiful ballpark, a great atmosphere. Don't get it twisted. San Francisco Giants fans, bring it.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Mason Black. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average. So he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
Ready to go now. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. There's a strike at the knees. And away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 12:45.
The 0-1. Checks a swing, appeal to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Towards first, Flores. He'll do it himself, and a quick out, number 1. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, David Fry.
Boog, his batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
Jake McCarthy digs in now. Outside. Ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Just missed. That clips the corner. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his
third.
spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
1 gone, runner at first. And up next for Miami, Jose Altuve. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And makes the grab. 2 away down.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Connor Norby.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Connor Norby. Way outside, straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Nobody on defense feels great right now. The pitcher feels responsible for missing so far outside, and the catcher wishes he could have done more to try to stop it.
That one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Upstairs. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Marlins leave one. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Yuri Perez. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environments. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Tyler Fitzgerald, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Just off the inside edge.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
There's the strike. That one misses in the dirt. Got him looking. Called strike three on a fastball up in the zone. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. Fastball for a strike.
Always fun to watch Lee go to work at the dish, Boog. He's just a pure hitter and a good athlete. Someone referred to him as a slow drip guy because the more you watch him, the more you like him.
And it's even up.
Inside.
And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's Elliot Ramos. That one ripped. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Giants down in order. We played an inning. No score. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Black back to work. Butler getting the start in right. Hitting 5th in today's lineup. And they traded for him earlier this year. That one missed. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
Ball 2.
That misses, and a count 2-1. Popped up. Chapman makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting 6th, first baseman David Fry.
David Fry, the next up for the Marlins. That clips the zone. Strike 1. That's to 3rd. Sends it to Flores. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7th, third baseman, Otto Lopez.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Out to short. Over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Giants, first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And here it comes. And 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And that one misses up and in. Now 2-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Willie Adames stands in. 4 for 8 in the series so far. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Fought off foul. Swings and misses. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Liam Hicks.
Liam Hicks.
That's inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Fouled off. He was late. And there's a ball. Got him swinging.
pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number one and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too, and I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins. That one down the line. Knocks it down. The throw won't get there in time, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Now batting, shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. Grounded out his first time. And that's outside. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Line drive. And he's out.
Now batting, center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
So 2 down now, and here is Jake McCarthy. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
And now the 0-1. Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Two outs. And the sweeper misses for a ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 1 and the Giants nothing. Set for the bottom of the third. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
Fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
That one the other way. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And here is Matt Chapman. Hard liner. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, designated hitter, Lamont Wade Jr.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
And the first offering is not close. And that is out of play. Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first. And there are 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Giants, second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The 0-1. Tying run and scoring position here in the third and final game of the series. Fly ball down the line, and it's a foul ball. Man at second. Gets under and pops it up. Fry. He's got it, and that will end the inning. So the Giants leave 1, and it remains 1-0.
Funk up the place. We just trying to dance, yo. Turn up the bass. We about to go. What's about to happen, girl? You
Start of the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy Connor Norby. Foul ball there. Fouled off down the right side. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Lawrence Butler will hit next. He popped out his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Man at second. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
On the ground, right side. Flores steps on the bag. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Lopez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball. Slings it across, and that is that. One left for Miami, but they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
Swings and misses, and the count 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That one inside. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and now 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. He's 0 for 1. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Lee aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
First and second, no outs. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
First and second here, no outs. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one misses, and now 3-0.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Willie Adames in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Next offering is in for a strike. And strike two.
3-2.
No outs, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. Struck out swinging his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The other way. Snags it for the second out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Goodman grounded out his first time up. Fly ball to right. And that is the inning. Giants leave a couple, still behind by a count of 1-0.
Let the beat smooth you get up. Let the groove soothe you get. Then let the beat smooth you get up. So many things I try to say when I'm.
Welcome back.
Leading
Quite a
off for the
pitcher's duel
Marlins,
so far.
catcher
Here's how the
Liam
starters have
Hicks.
performed up to this point.
Them don't know me, word to Romy and Naomi. Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all gas. Breaking down the young and what I owed him. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded. Off the mold, break the cycle of who likes you and what
Black
you like.
back to work. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Hicks, 25 years old. He's actually a former Rule 5 draft pick. That one just missing inside. Now 1-2. This to third. Chapman. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Up next for the Marlins, left fielder Dane Myers.
Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins. A single and a run scored and a walk.
Well, on the
Ball
mound,
back in.
very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Just missed. That one fouled off. 2-2. And that's too high. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the
Now
ump to
batting,
help him out and make a call
shortstop,
with that last
Xavier
pitch, but neither
Edwards.
happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So the batting order turns over. Xavier Edwards now at the plate. He's grounded out a couple of times. On the inside corner for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that one sliced foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Myers over at first with 1 away.
Two the count.
In the dirt. That one the other way. Chapman to second, over to first, safe. And at the plate for Miami, Jake McCarthy.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Throw to first. Edwards back on a dive. Ball one there. Two outs. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Not close with that one. And that's ball two. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with two outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Marlins leave one, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping the top.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Mike Yastrzemski, the second MLB Yaz, steps in.
Yastrzemski.
Hard hit to third. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now batting third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. 0 for 1 so far. And that one is downstairs. 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Lamont Wade Jr. getting ready to hit. And a slider misses down and away. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0. And there's a curve through for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Butler makes the catch, inning over. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Marlins 1 and the Giants nothing. A new arm into the game, the righty Jordan Hicks.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Well,
Leading
One-run
off for the
game.
Marlins,
Jose
second
Altuve up
baseman,
to hit
Jose
here.
Altuve.
0 for 2 in this one. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got
Daddy,
something he
the
could handle.
designated
And man, I'll tell you, a line
hitter,
drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Connor Norby, the next to hit, 1 for 2. To third. And that's foul.
You know, these Marlins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far. And that's something they should feel very good about.
Got him. And 1 away.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Marlins 1 and the Giants nothing. Bottom of the 6th.
Leading
Now
off
it's the
for
Giants
the
leadoff hitter,
Giants,
Tyler
second
Fitzgerald.
baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And that is downstairs. And the count 1-2. And that one upstairs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And he chases that one. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Very frustrating right there
Now batting,
as a
center fielder,
speedy potential
Jung-Hoo
base runner
Lee.
when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And the batter now, Jung-Hoo Lee. That one's upstairs, ball 1. The 1-0. That one hit the knees for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. In there for strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
This one smoked out to left. And that ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Marlins 1 and the Giants nothing. Tristan Beck takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their
Number
players a
43,
chance to fight back into the game.
Tristan Beck.
Well, one-run game, and now the first baseman, David Fry. And that misses. Ball one. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Ryan Walker getting loose out there. Rodriguez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. That one to first. Takes it himself. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Now batting, third baseman, Otto Lopez.
Otto Lopez digs in now. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. And now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, catcher, Liam Hicks.
Here's the catcher to hit, Liam Hicks. Top of the zone for a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That one
ball,
missed.
2 strikes.
Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Miami down in order, but they lead it 1-0. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now Wilmer Flores.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And that one fouled off.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
And that one is lifted in the air. One up, one down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. Yeah, that's fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. That's hard hit on the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
And a ground ball to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Marlins 1 and the Giants nothing.
Now Now pitching for the
New arm for the
Giants,
Giants, Ryan
number
Walker.
74.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
So digging in,
Leading off
Dane
for
Myers.
Miami, left fielder Dane Myers.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Walker,
0-1.
in his third season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Slider for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Base knock center field. And a good start to the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit
Now
right there.
batting,
You have to expand the zone.
shortstop,
Keep that
Xavier
leadoff man
Edwards.
off first base.
Back to the top of the order, Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts.
No, he's in there.
Walker throws to first. Now fly ball to right center. Yastrzemski on the move to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder Jake McCarthy.
And up next for Miami, Jake McCarthy. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. The throw in. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Up next for the Marlins, second baseman Jose
Now it's the second
Altuve.
baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 3. Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ramos sizing this one up. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He'll score the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Up
Sometimes
next
all you got to
for
do
the
is your
Marlins,
job
the
and
designated
don't
hitter,
overcomplicate
Connor
things.
Norby.
Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt. Goes to second.
He's in there. He's safe.
And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. McCarthy on at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away. Man on second, 2 down. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Marlins 2 and the Giants nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Andrew Nardi. And this is
Now
appearance
pitching
number
for
45.
Miami, number 43, Andrew Nardi.
Mike Yastrzemski
Leading
up
off
here.
for the Giants, right
On
fielder
paper,
Mike
it's favorable to have a fairly
Yastrzemski.
quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Hunter Gaddis preparing to come on if needed. Little getting loose as well.
That's ball 2.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
That's in for a strike at 95. Full count now.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Matt Chapman.
Now it's Matt Chapman. On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
If you want to be a great
Now
defense, you have to deliver consistently.
Lamont.
It doesn't matter how many
Wade
highlight reel plays you
Jr.
make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
The man they call Late Night Lamont steps in. In the air, left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime. Hope that you see the signs. The one I wanna spoil you. My queen looking royal. Once in a lifetime.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Walker back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Justin Verlander, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Rodriguez getting cranked up as well. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Next to hit,
Now
David
batting,
Fry.
the first baseman,
0 for 3 in
David
this
Fry.
one. Outside corner, there's a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Otto Lopez. The next up for the Marlins. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1. First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the ninth. That clips the corner.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Ripped to third. They put the tag on him. Relay to first. Double play.
Now batting, catcher, Liam Hicks.
So up next, Liam Hicks. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion. and he's in full speed.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Fry stands at second with 2 gone. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And this one squirts away from the catcher. Fry up to third on the wild pitch.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away.
2 outs with a runner at third. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Marlins 2 and the Giants nothing. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Hunter
Now
Gaddis.
pitching for Miami.
32nd appearance.
Number 33, Hunter Gaddis.
Here's the second
Leading
baseman,
off
Tyler
for the
Fitzgerald.
Giants, second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Butler. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
He's 2 outs
Jung-Hoo
away.
Lee.
Digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's in for a strike. And that one is in the dirt. 2-1. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Too high, and it's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Elliot Ramos will hit next. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Hit in the air, center field. McCarthy settles under it. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
So it's their last chance in this one. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Inside. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2-2 down.
One strike away. The tying run at the plate. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins win the last two to take the 3-game series.
Another outing, another save. That's his 20th of the season, and this was a good example of why they rely on him so heavily in these close games.